Google is giving businesses more insights to interactions happening to your Google My Business profile. This is going to be valuable for brick and mortar businesses. In my example, I will take a look at Doors Dubai, a high-end restaurant in Dubai. Many of us have been accustomed to the insights that Google My Business provides, where it gives you a nice breakdown of your customer trends, and you can just toggle that between these ranges. So it isn't really sophisticated like a date range you would have in Google Analytics. It'll also give you some stats on photography and other comparisons into your search listings and what kind of traffic it's generating. So it gives you some quasi Google Search Console features, but where it's really useful is more on the interaction level, because Google Analytics doesn't always track interactions automatically. This has to be tracked custom. But since most users can now take actions inside of Google My Business, they can visit your website, directions, they can call you, they can even review your menu. There's a lot of different components that are coming into play here. So this is going to be a great way to visualize your brick and mortar business as a digital brick and mortar business, giving more features. Also, breakdown of directions and where some of the intent is coming. And I'm sure this is going to start to evolve and provide more useful stats. And also the phone calls is one we really use to gauge performance and how many calls we're receiving to understand. And then also some demographic breakdowns, which Google is really keen on when you're using Google Ads, and also times of range, which is cool because it'll show where there is a lot of foot traffic. Ultimately, this is important too. And photography is really important for your brand reputation, and it also can increase retention if you have a lot of savory dishes, or if you have some sweet dishes in this case, where it could be really fun to compete on search engines with your Google listing page. And you can see as well, photography is an important aspect. So there's some good trends here to help you make decisions about Google. But this is where it's starting to get more interesting. When you start diving into this, they're giving you a date range here where it's going to be a monthly date range, but at least it's a little bit more than what was present before. And this will give you a nice little trend interaction. As a business owner, you don't have time to dive into the analytics, which is why I think Google My Business is much friendlier than Google Analytics, because it gives you some more depth to what's happening on Google search, because your business more or less lives on Google search. People know about your business, or they're trying to discover your business. And that's why it's really important, and how the search breakdowns come into play. And you can see the Google algorithm is actually serving up your business on a local level. So optimizing for local SEO is an important aspect. So this will give you a search breakdown where it will give you at least a starting point into SEO, because a lot of the keywords you want to rank for, you may already know. You may know how to find your business or competitors. This is a great starting point to have a consultant come in and use this to build a comprehensive communication plan. And this is why I like it, because it is giving the business owners more power to take control of how they appear in search, how they appear in search based off of different trends, and now how they appear in search analytically based off the intent of what people are searching for, and how you can break that down to make more Google Ads relevant to find more business, or how you can launch your SEO to become attractive on search and be one of the leading businesses in your region. Thanks for watching. Now, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Every day I'm publishing videos on growth hacking, digital marketing, how to be a successful entrepreneur. I really want to enable you to become a decision maker in your own business in the future of work. So if you want to come along with me on this journey, hit subscribe, hit notifications, and I'll talk to you real soon.